Good morning, everyone. I'm Chris Honorado. This is 13 Now, where we bring you breaking news and the day's biggest stories, as well as the first warning forecast on YouTube multiple times a day. We are up against our 9 o'clock cut-in on the Today Show, or during the Today Show. And so let's get to our meteorologist, Christina Talamo, right now. We all want to know what the forecast is for the weekend, so we won't waste any more time. Let's get right to it, as much as maybe we won't be happy about it. Here is meteorologist Christina Talamo with a look at that first warning forecast. Hey, Christina.
Good morning, Chris. And yeah, we're going to be seeing some unfortunate weather over the next couple of days this weekend. The good news is today we get one last day, or only the second day really this week, where we get sunshine. But we'll have a good day today before we start talking about the wet weather on the way for this weekend. So let's take a look at our CDPHP first warning weather cam in Catskill there. We're looking at clouds around across parts of the area, some lingering fog this morning, 49 in Catskill. But I want to show you a different camera of what it's looking across the rest of the area. Lake George, beautiful, bright blue sky, sunshine, 44 degrees out there, and really just shaping up to be a nice day. We'll see more sun this morning, more clouds around this afternoon, and then we're tracking rain for the weekend. But temperatures are in the lower 40s and lower 50s, depending on where you are already this morning. And we'll see a nice warm up by the afternoon, seasonable high temperatures, with those temperatures rising into the lower to mid 60s, cooler in the hills and mountains, milder in those valley locations. Here's a look at what we can expect in regards to our satellite and radar. We're seeing some thicker clouds mainly south of Albany, but north of Albany, you're seeing more sunshine. The trend will be for thickening cloud cover throughout the afternoon and evening ahead of this next approaching weather system. So you can see the bulk of that rain off to our south. And this will start to head our way as we head throughout the course of the day tomorrow. And then we'll see more showers on the way by the end of the day, Sunday and into Monday. So let's get right to it with your hour-by-hour forecast. Again, few clouds around for parts of the region, mainly south of Albany this morning. Some lingering fog, but other than that, we're seeing mostly sunny skies across the northern half of the area, thinning clouds a bit through lunchtime, and then the clouds will thicken and lower, especially by this afternoon and evening, and that'll be associated with that next weather system. Notice, though, it stays dry. No problems for the morning commute, no problems for the evening commute, even midnight. For the most part, we're dry. And then the rain moves in by early tomorrow morning. So by 6 a.m., rain starts coming down. We'll see some steadier periods of rain throughout the morning, maybe even some wet snowflakes around lunchtime in the hills and mountains. High peaks, though, really the only chance for that. And then in the afternoon, it looks like we'll see more scattered showers in nature. Still a cloudy, wet, damp day through Saturday night, and then by Sunday we'll also be tracking more wet weather on the way by Sunday night and into Monday, is where we'll see the steadiest of that next period of rain moving through. 65 degrees for high today, seasonable temperatures. Again, sun this morning, clouds by the end of the day. Tomorrow, though, cloudy, damp. We'll be talking about rain. Same story for Sunday. I think Sunday will be slightly better, where you'll see some slightly drier weather during the first half of the day, but then the rain moves in by Sunday night and into Monday. And then all throughout next week, each and every day, we'll be featuring the opportunity for more scattered showers, clouds, cool temperatures. So overall, not looking too great as we head throughout the next week, so we can enjoy the nice weather that we have today before things change.
All right, Christina, good stuff there. Although we're expecting a lot of rain, we'll take what we can get for this Friday. That is meteorologist Christina Talamo with us on News Channel 13 today, every single weekday morning. Get to the news of the day as well here. We have breaking stories from overnight, and here is one of them. A Troy hit and run you might remember from earlier this month. Well, now there has been an arrest. It's a woman from Troy for her alleged role in that hit and run. Troy police say a man was walking in the area of Fifth Avenue on April 6th when he was hit and severely injured by a vehicle. Officials tell us the driver has been identified as Angelica Ponce of Troy. They say her vehicle was found in Massachusetts. Ponce is scheduled to be back in court on May 18th. A former BOCES teacher will learn her fate later this morning after pleading guilty to raping a 13-year-old boy. 39-year-old Kristen Bellinger was charged with second-degree rape back in June. She admitted to having sex with the boy over a period of time in 2019 while she was tutoring him. Bellinger was a special ed teacher with the Hamilton, Fulton, Montgomery BOCES district. Her sentencing is scheduled for today at 10 a.m. in Montgomery County Court. As we do this 13 Now, It is exactly, 8:57. So a little more than an hour from right now, we expect that sentencing to begin. And more breaking news from overnight, Thursday into Friday. Governor Kathy Hochul says an agreement has been reached on the 2024 state budget. It's a deal that brings changes to the state's controversial bail laws. The new budget also removes the least restrictive standard, which then gives judges more discretion to hold violent criminals accountable. In a tweet from the governor, the $229 billion budget includes $100 million toward abortion protections. It also includes $34.5 billion going towards schools. We have much more on this coming up on News Channel 13 live at noon. Hope you'll join us then as Caitlin Erlo will give us an inside look at how that agreement came into place last night. The budget originally due for April 1st every single year. Now, as we sit here on Friday, April 28th, at the end of a third budget extender, the governor says a deal is in place, and Caitlin will have much more in the way of details for us on that on News Channel 13 live at noon. Have a great Friday. Until then, thanks for watching 13 Now. I'm Chris Honorato.